Hello. Is there a relationship between the mass of an object and its weight? The mass is invariable but the weight depends on the location. We are going to measure the weight of an object whose mass we know. Next, we will divide the weight in newtons by the mass in kilograms. On Earth, if we measure the weight of a 200 grams object, we find 1.96 newtons. I convert 200 grams to kilograms. I get 0.20 kilograms. The quotient is equal to 9.8. Since I have divided newtons by kilograms, the unit will be newtons per kilogram. 9.8 newtons per kilogram. If I measure with twice the mass, I find 0.98 newtons. The mass is 100 grams, that is to say 0.10 kilograms. And I find the same value. 9.8. I note that there is a relation of proportionality between weight and mass, since the quotient is constant and this 9.8 is the constant of proportionality. I check with a third mass of 50 grams, which is 0.05 kilograms. Indeed, there is a relation of proportionality between these two quantities, the weight and the mass. At the place where the measurement was made, the constant of proportionality is 9.8 newtons per kilogram. We call this gravitational intensity. This is also called gravitational field strength. It is a characteristic of the place. It is a characteristic of where the measurement is made. So, I suggest you accompany me elsewhere than on Earth to take the measurements. Let's go. I'm going to do the same things, but on the Moon. Here, the weight of a mass of 200 grams is only 0.32 newtons, which is about 6 times weaker than on Earth. The mass, which is linked to the quantity of matter, is always 0.20 kilograms. The gravitational intensity is only 1.6 newtons per kilogram. Let's check that there is a relationship of proportionality between the two. The weight of a mass of 0.10 kilogram is 0.16 newton. If I divide 0.16 by 0.10, I still find 1.6. This is the gravitational intensity on the Moon. On Mars now. Yes, PCCL has a big budget. Let's go. I will try to assess the value of gravity on Mars by measuring the weight of a mass here of 0.2 kilograms still. The mass has not changed. Mars attracts this object with a gravitational force of 0.74 newtons. The gravitational intensity on Mars is therefore 3.7 newtons per kilogram. That is to say, between the Earth and the Moon, an object is heavier there than on the Moon but less heavy than on Earth. That's it for this video. Thank you.